idea that Zara had, and then she contacted me, and we just ran with this because I think we called it Art Heart Tours because I think there's a place in our chests, a void that we need to fill. And it's a void that came via the pandemic and this last year, where we've been cut off from culture and the arts, and I can't say beauty because, I mean, we're in Paris, but today our goal is to expose you to this beautiful kind of panorama of galleries in Saint-Germain. She's been commissioned around the world. She has installations from Saint-Tropez to Sydney. Please come in. Please.
Something important for me. And this one called Le Voyage Imaginaire. This one was obviously very inspired by Baudelaire. It's you have the Voyage, and I used to read Baudelaire for a long time, and then I decided to make this painting, which is a mix between the poetry of Baudelaire, but not only, also the country I used to live, and it's more like inspired by Kenya, where I used to live a long time. But I really love his way of thinking, and I decided to do something with matters, but also something with open-minded. So you have this one called Flying Around. It's like a bird, but it's not only a bird, it's something just move. More abstract, like this one. So I really play with the form, and this one is a woman. It's called Nzui. It's Swahili also. It means beautiful woman. And you have this sculpture. This is bronze, and this inspiration really come from Africa because they are all very inspired by the women I used to grow up. So they are more generous, more simple, very feminine, like even maternity. It's something very important. I will show you two more outside.
inspiration in the minds of these brilliant artists, I think it just adds so much meaning to life and so much beauty. I think so much beauty in this world is a result of the artist's mind and the artist's inspiration. And aren't we so fortunate to be here in Paris to experience this? Yeah. Apartment building was the home of Eileen Gray, and you know, as our notes tell us, Eileen Gray was a very important force in the modernist movement. You might all recognize this chair, or pardon me, this table. Any guesses on when this was designed by her? Join us.
Notably, Ettore Sotsas is somebody that I just wanted to touch on briefly to mention. I don't know if anyone noticed on the way in, but our terrazzo facade, that is the only architectural project that Ettore Sotsas realized in France. So this is something that we are quite proud of. And this collaboration, this partnership that we carried on really up until today, still working with all of these artists, trying to push boundaries and trying to take furniture.
Fresh, cozy, interesting Czech designers and creator. Czech design is very known for wood and work with wood. So we have also one part destined for children. Another part is mostly for glass, because that's also one of made very important creation in Czech Republic. I will maybe let my colleague Nicola to introduce us also about the topic, because the concept is also about the responsibility of environment and responsibility of the creation. So we are not presenting here big marks of Czech production, but our objective is to let better know the Czech interesting creator. So.
Exactly. Hello, my name is